So let's continue. We are in this place. We have talked to the merchant and we are going to explore this area a little bit more. Kinda forgot which area I have not checked. This area is kinda huge. This looks like straight up a DLC area. Start of a DLC area or something. We don't have the DLC, so it shouldn't be the case, but it's a big area. Let's get what we can get. Okay. What are you again? Jester Knight. One-handed is increased. I think our magic is max, right? Nothing is here. Alright. Let's go to the castle then. Granted, I don't know how. Shit, are you the mushroom man?
Greetings to you. Strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the Sagramor's realm. You're not from here.
Nope, I'm not.
I fear. But you won't be able to grant me absolution. At least not yet. Apparently, this is what the world looks like without gods. Everything that was meant to be born here was supposed to fulfill a beautiful mission. Instead, became an endless wandering in the abyss. Sagramor took a wife, a woman whose power no one was aware of, much like her true intentions. And here it is, the kingdom deep in the abyss, with its abysmal king and queen. That. It may be my only solace in this veil of
Solace? How that's solace?
me keep myself tuning me to the rhythm of this forsaken kingdom, making me understand. I feel the footsteps of the souls wandering above. I feel their ever unfulfilled needs and desires. The fungus conveys this to me quite clearly. And in a way, I accept the workings of this wretched place. I feel
Okay, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
it gives me some sense of belonging. And perhaps there is another future for this realm. Perhaps if we are all connected here, forming one single organism, it might lighten our burden? Who knows? Only a pure soul can bear the sins of another. My soul was once like that. I thought it would be enough to... I don't know what I thought. I've been here for so long. Not just anyone's. I took upon myself the sins.
What do you mean you had no choice? What do you mean you took us in?
I swore an oath of loyalty. But if I had known the weight of the Queen's misdeeds, sometimes I wonder if this is my punishment. A punishment for consorting with someone so corrupt. I don't know. I sought meaning in the All-Mother, pondered the truths of the Red Priests. I searched for a merciful God, but all was silent. Then I came here, for Sagramore, soon to be king, was about to ascend to the pantheon of demigods, and beside him stood the queen, as radiant as dawn, gentle as the light of spring. I swore to serve them until the end of time, yet she desired a true kingdom, regardless of the means. Next, there was the descent into the depths where we now find ourselves. This came to pass at the Queen's behest. How twisted and corrupted must one's soul be to desire something so dreadful, to rule alone over the world of
That seems kind of dumb.
stupid. May goodness and
Okay. This is Mushroom Night. So what else we got here? I wanna reach to the castle, but how the hell do we do that? We certainly are not going there. That place is kinda done. This is the merchant area. This is the tomb area. Okay. Have check this place. Pretty sure we have checked this place too. This goes to Nova. Okay, that's how we go there. See what's up with this king and the queen. There are some side stuff, but I don't know. I'm way more interested in this right now. I don't have mana. Man, how are we still lacking damage? Frankly. Holy cow. Have summoned yourself? It's kinda busted, dude. It's bossing. Shit, that hurts. I do have some HP now in MP. Damn it. It's kind of a hard fight, huh? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. You got to be kidding me, dude. Huh? Dude. That blows. You know, I'm kind of tired of this no mana thing. I'm kind of tired of not doing enough damage as well. I mean, I have maxed the mana, dude. This is the max mana we can get. From the stats, this is max. Holy cow, that kinda hurts. Damn it. Guess I have to dodge that anyway. Okay, here comes the second phase. It actually doesn't do that much. Beam is the one I'm scared of. This thing. This is the fire. This is the melee. Comes the beam. No. Nearly fucked up again. Damn it. Cool. Skeleton Knight. We can summon that thing now. Good, I guess. We have seen this castle door on the east side of this area, northeast-ish, mostly east. Okay, you're not attacking me.
Ah, a new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger.
You are the Jester Knight?
The halls of King Sagremore's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late.
It's fucking crazy.
No need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying. Oh, it's no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided...
Her sisters too now?
Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties, then you might share my fate. Or that of Sir Stigander, who you may have encountered on your way.
That's the mushroom guy.
Well, I wanted to feel the softness of the royal bed. Yeah. No, don't look at me like that. It's not what you think. The Queen's honor is intact, at least where I'm concerned. But I happened to be in the chamber when King Sagremore appeared. He wasn't alone, and his companion wasn't the Queen. It was one of the Harvest sisters. But shush.
Interesting.
The king didn't notice me, but the Queen caught on to my unease. She tried to force me to confess what I had seen. I think she suspected it involved one of the king's indiscretions. In the end, I was the one who paid for his sin. Oh well, it's the lot of servants to bear the burden of their lord's transgressions. Loyalty, of course. Sir Stigander swore to our queen that he would remain faithfully by her side, and that he would take every sin of hers upon his shoulders. That was a very unfortunate pledge, as it later turned out. Now our brave and loyal Sir Stigander is atoning for sins that aren't his. But breaking his vows would be a sin in itself, requiring even more atonement. It's a no-win situation. But such is our fate. Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The king's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future. And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagremore is very particular about treating all his subjects equally. Unless you're aiming to become the court jester, there's not much I can do to help. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps if the Queen's sisters put in a good word for you, you might just get to the front of it.
Really? We have to do shit for you?
Oh, that would be Miss Clare and the midwife. Should I elaborate about the royal family in any particular order? She's the youngest of the sisters. She used to be so sweet and innocent. But now, well, I shouldn't gossip. I'm already trying to make up for that. Just know that Miss Clare isn't a bad person. She became envious of the Queen's love for the king and ended up chasing after boars who never really returned her feelings. I don't know much more than that. Talking to Miss Clare is rather, difficult. You'll see what I mean. She's a
What about the other one?
completely dedicated to family. Her life's mission was to bring a child to the royal couple into this world. She loves all the royal children. Unfortunately, none of them are suited to inherit our kingdom. You'll be fine, as long as you don't insult her family. I'm glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me, and the keys to
Huh?
the sisters' chambers will reveal themselves to you.
You are carrying the keys in your hand.
Yes, exactly. It's no big deal. I've died thousands of times. That's just how it is for me. Ever since Sagramor's kingdom was established, I've been the keeper of the keys to all the chambers in the castle. And with magic, when a spell says, "guard at the cost of one's own life," well, it tends to take that phrase quite literally. If I died forever, I wouldn't be able to guard the keys anymore, right? So I come back to life every time someone needs a key from me. That's just how things work around here.
That's dumb. Okay, guys. Cool. You're dead. So this is how it's supposed to be. Please don't tell me I had to talk to him before killing him or some shit. This would be fucking stupid. So I'm rolling with this. I don't have to deal with these guys anyways. I feel like this wasn't supposed to happen. You told me to kill you, are you joking? Ah, this is stupid, dude. Kidding me. Kill everyone and let's see how this will go, huh? Should deal with the line problem as well, I suppose. Okay, where are the other people? I don't know what's happening. There doesn't seem to be anybody around here. This is really stupid, dude. I think we had to talk to the guy again and call him, are you ready to freaking die? Or something? No? Oh.
Boars. No, not boars. Boars in the letters. The letters to boars, to beloved. These, all of them, I write. Letters to beloved boars, I write. I write only letters. Sister has a tablet. One in the boar's arms. Once, me in Bors are my beloved.
She seems harmless enough. Medium. Easy. She has been cursed too, it seems, but why exactly, I don't know. Clay's dream. I know what's going on, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Once
Holy
upon a
cow.
time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. So she endured, her heart steadfast in its belief that love could shatter even the darkest of spells. And that one day, somehow,
Like that our fucking page is here too.
would reunite.
Guess I'm going there. It's quite interesting.
In the days of King Sagramore, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity, determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. When the moment was right, he slipped away to free Claire. Together they fled through shadowed halls, hearts pounding with hope. But as they reached the forest edge, disaster struck. The alarm was raised, and the guards gave chase. Armed only with his lute, Bors faced the guards to protect Claire. In the struggle, he was struck down, his body falling.
Hide it up, they would kill her.
Claire was dragged back to the castle, her heart forever bound to the minstrel who had died for her.
I don't think... There's no way they would kill her, right? Are you joking? There's another book. Here we go. There's more to this story.
Late of summer, when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun, he paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared, and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warm
What kind of a freaking story is this, dude?
but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet moments.
Literally because the guy just hugged her.
Days stretched
That's it.
into nights, and the two surrendered to love. But one day, as
This
the
is like the online fandom writing kind of thing.
found,
That level.
she waited beneath the willow until darkness fell, and reluctantly returned to the castle. The next day, and the one after that, she returned. But Bors never did. Summer turned to autumn, and the maiden ceased her rites. She withdrew into the shadowed stillness of her tower, her heart heavy with unending sorrow. Unbeknownst to her, Bors's bones lay bleached and brittle beneath the sun, hidden in the very field where their love had bloomed. For in Sagramor's kingdom, no crime was graver nor punishment swifter than love.
It's another story. There's more to this. Huh? You don't want me to go there anymore? I don't think there's anything else left though, woman. Hey, check that place. Is there a way to go down or something? No. Doesn't seem that way. Really? What am I doing here, dude? What do you want me to do, game? You are very heavy-handed with this. For some reason. Guess this is it.
Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower. Forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window, she spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world. A world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped toward the window for a glimpse of the gallant knight. The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed, grasped the knight's cape, and collapsed. Sir Bors turned a sudden tug, leapt from his horse and caught her. Her breath grew faint, and she whispered, "Do not grieve, for I am glad to have seen you, my knight."
What?
With those words, her spirit
What the fuck?
Sir Bors wept bitterly, for never had he seen a maiden of such beauty and grace. His heart swelled with both joy and despair, for he knew he would never again
What the
love
fuck?
another as he loved the fair and cursed maiden, Claire.
People think this is love? Brother. Is there anything else here? I thought I was done with this shit. I'm done with that part, I guess. What is missing? Is there a quest for this? Maybe I should just check the quests, whatever this is. Oh, there's fucking nothing. Is that a book? It's a book. It's a new book. And people actually wrote stories like this. And people liked it. Like, what the fuck? Are you joking? That was the literature. Quite pathetic. Okay.
I was writing something important. Do you know what it was? Yes, Bors, my former lover. I have fond memories of him. Really? Perhaps that I longed for my own Sacramore. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dear.
Bro, I don't think your sister loved this guy.
My sister. I have two sisters. One older and another the eldest. She's the caregiver. She nurtures. She helps. She tries. She wanted Sagramore. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love. She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is. It's at the very top, above all else. To see everything. To hear everything. She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything.
I think we have skipped the quest, yeah.
Here. You've read these notes on the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes. Strange. No, I'm sorry.
Bro, she seemed nice. What the fuck?
She sees all, hears all.
It's a shame we can't help her. It kinda sucks. I kinda wanna help her. Though she's a fool. Supposed to go up though, man. What the fuck? How am I going to go up now? Okay. Is that drink? Hell yeah, brother. Give me the bread. That's all you have, just bread and freaking cheese and some apple. That's fucking it. Damn, that's pitiful. It's supposed to be a freaking castle. The thing I have came from here. Hey man, let's go. You are giving me EXP but nothing else. You are the midwife?
Are you here to see the children? Oh, my sweet babies. I lost them. I lost them all before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind. My little flowers, they're all gone. Met their grim fates within these castle walls. They die and die.
Bro, the fact that this shit is blurry is so creepy.
Or through their neglect. Poor little things. They deserved so much better. After all, they were barely more than blood on our sister's white sheets. They are here because I wished for them so desperately. I hoped my sister would be happy. But you cannot force something that was never meant to be.
How the fuck you are trying exactly?
And tried.
Do I want to know?
Now they haunt my dreams and waking hours, while the Queen has forgotten she ever carried them under her heart. No, no, I swear they are here. They are all here. Our little princes and princesses. Last night, I dreamt of our brave Wieland pierced by 100 arrows. 2 nights before, he was swallowed by the water. He never left his mother's womb, yet he calls to me always. But I cannot find him. So I write. I write when he last showed himself to me, so I'd know. So I could go to him if I ever had a moment of... The Queen. She wants nothing to do with me. I failed her so terribly that she no longer wishes to see me.
Seems like she cursed everybody.
Her good graces. But I will make it right. You'll see. I just need the chill. Maybe when she's... Really? You'd do that? And you won't hurt? I need them close. If I could keep that one promise I made to myself. Let me think. Renaud, the Crown Prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down at the gardens, watching the legacy that will never come to be. Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again, scrubbing...
That too, balcony.
It feels like he rarely leaves the bathtub. Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet child. Sleeping soundly in his cot. Sleeping and sleeping. Always and forever.
Do I have to remember the names too? I hope not. Okay, balcony, bathtub, and most like the bed. What is this? Don't have the key. Huh. Where the hell am I now? I feel like this is going to be a puzzle kind of thing. There's no balcony over here.
He's gone. Young Prince Renaud. Oh, by the gods, lost for good this... The midwife will wring my neck with a bear, and the queen, she'll do worse. She has... The lash is the kindest. Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. And then he was gone. He just... Surely you don't... Oh, no, wait. Better they don't look upon some... But I wish you remember.
Alright, let's go. I don't know what the fuck this thing is doing. I can't figure out the projectiles or anything. It looks... Oh, it looks dead now. It's empty too. Hey
Did
then.
the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be keeping me under their heel?
Both actually.
Don't take it personally. You're not that special. I just wanted you to leave me alone. But as always, everything in this house proves any form of service flawed and feeble. They lack competence. The firstborn of the king and queen, a proper little princeling, almost grown, though life has never tested me thanks to the comfort I was raised in, which is why I'm full of whims, why I think only of trivialities. I won't bother listing Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duties. Well then, we can skip pedagogical and later I'll try to run above. What above? Here, emptiness turns into more emptiness. I'll tell you something. This place, all this darkness, and of all my mother's obsessions, control is her greatest. Everything must bend to her will. That's why I take so much pleasure in defying her. Poor father, letting her trample him like that. It seems a crown on a man's head weighs him down and dulls his mind. The charms of power. They say I take after him. Look closely, and you'll see all you need to know. How pitiful I must be then. Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have to drag me by the hand. I know the way back. The Queen's little lapdog.
Hey, the guy's back.
The master. Joy, here.
Eternal Guardian Seal max HP by 6%. I guess we have to go back. Alright. We have dealt with this. It's the balcony. We need to find the bed and the bedroom stuff. This is chained up. This is the bed. Still not dead. Damn it, she's stealing mana that I already do not have. Ring of Despair. Decreases income and damage by 20%. Yes, we have gotten one. Suppose so. Now we need to find the bathtub. Bathtub. It is locked as well. On crit apply haste, sounds good to me. How the hell is this shit? It's not it, right? Okay, FPS is dropping for some reason. Okay, you are here. Still cannot open this. We have checked this place. So what's left? Sage. I don't know, man. I don't think it is in here. Alright. Don't know where it is, but not here. We have checked everywhere here. I don't know why it is still open though. The other side is just the book. Where the hell is this freaking guy? Guess it must be here. This is not open. It's opening. Jesus Christ, there's going to be a lot of chests. More chests, please. Okay. So we have checked this place then.
Why did you kill me? I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like that. Mum, she used to call me Little Fish sometimes when she was in a good mood, but when she wasn't, she'd call me bastard, misfortune, or mistake. Once, during a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. So she pushed me fully underwater and held me there.
Oh, she's fucked up.
After that, the water was always cold. Mama is the most important one. She controls everything. Father is the king. Then I was here.
Damn, son. It's fucked up. Okay, this bitch gotta die. That's for sure. Problem is she can get away with it because she's a fucking queen, right? I think we are done here now. Damn, this place drops the FPS like crazy. I think she's here.
They are here. My sweet little petal. But maybe now we can set. Fate has made a mockery of us all. Our deep. Take these poor little creatures. They have no place, but our sister wished for them. And here. My sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror upon horror, all because of her fear and obsession. She thought she could forge fate with power, but she was wrong. Fate is inevitable, and the one she claimed was never hers to begin with. Yet we are the ones who suffer the most.
It's fucked up then.
They died in her arms, one by one, until there were none left to hold.
Hello again, my lord. Are you ready for your audience? Nobody knows. The king and queen haven't granted an order. Only Stygander and I are aware of the passage of time, but we're not allowed in the throne. If I were you, I'd be sure to mind. Ah, I see you're trying to coax a little gossip out. Not many people know that the three sisters are Bandrui.
Druids, so.
Druids. Interesting, isn't it? Not all druids allow women to engage in their noble profession. They didn't care, though. They did their work, and they did it well. One day, they delivered a prophecy to Sagramore, telling him he was destined to be the next King Arthur. Our king took their words to heart, and made one of them his queen. The other sisters helped the queen maintain the kingdom in its current state. It's not for me to say whether it's right or not. I know my place and the role I've been given. As you wish. It will open the doors leading to the throne room. Oh, please, don't forget.
Okay, let's kill this bitch.
Change. You have been noticed. I was chosen to extend you an invitation to speak. But first, you must let me show you something beautiful.
Do you want mushroom man?
Do you agree? My role in all of this is insignificant. I am not the one. You will learn everything during the conversation.
Don't wanna be involved with this guy.
Go.
I don't wanna be involved with this guy, that's about it. I will just kill everything. And let's call it a day. Is this locked? Where is she though? Making a druid queen, maybe not the best idea, right? Yeah, this doesn't seem good. 2 crowns lie before me, one iron, heavy with war, the other one bone. That is bread. Which will you wear? A king must be the land, and the land must take its due. A crown of briars, titans, and throne whispers, not yet, not yet. A blade, a crown, a shroud, their eyes gleam, knowing. I take it and the world shudders. The ground opens and I fall into the mist. Into the darkness, into the prophecy made flesh. Their voices rise, laughing, lamenting. A gift once taken cannot be returned, king. Okay. This fucker just destroyed the kingdom. So what happened here? Okay. Just kill everything. Seems like the best idea. The sisters, all of them. All of them were involved. Not just the freaking queen. The queen just fucked the sisters over as well. Which is fair enough, I guess. There she is. I'm not even talking to her, huh? You are nearly dead, woman. And I'm out of freaking mana. This is the bitch actually took down a kingdom. Are you joking?
Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
Aren't you fucking dead yet? Okay, king. Let's talk to you, motherfucker. And ruin your own kingdom too. You're not guiltless, right? Spectral stuff. Hey, king.
Is she? From one eternity straight into another. Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. A proper one. Marked by the sun setting on us forever. Once, I dreaded it. The relentless passage of time. And now, all that's left is tomorrow. And tomorrow. And tomorrow. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools. The way to dusty death. Now it all ends. The lofty dream, the endless torment, and the fruits of our vanity. What we leave behind is a monument to our own foolishness. There will be no legends told of this place, for it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And this is for you. The reason for your visit to this cursed court. You may leave now. Your audience is over.
He was a usurper, huh? You get the goodies. I have taken these actually. Nothing here. Same, okay. I guess there will be a better ending if we talk to the mushroom guy, but I don't wanna be associated with that guy. Anything good going to come from that, and I wanted to destroy them anyways. So they are dead. Everybody is finally moving on. Cool. Fine by me. Let's check the sisters too before leaving, I guess. Where the fuck is the place though? The boss fight was underwhelming, dude. The freaking guy who is guarding the gate was more of a thing than the others. Okay, everybody is dead, fine. Let's go. I am cool with that. There's nothing here, you don't show that, huh? Can I talk to the book lady? Guess she's dead as well. Sucks. I don't see them being alive though. Like ending this and them being alive. Clear span. 25% mana cost reduction. This place is cool. I mean, it seems like they really screwed over this guy for their own greed and the whole fucking kingdom. Then the queen goes absolutely insane. On top of that, they're already insane, but even worse. And that's that. There are a bunch of locked doors. Don't fucking die, please. That was a close one. This is still locked. This is open now. This is new. Huh? You didn't have to go circle around. This is it. The guy is dead though. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. You are a servant. You can die too now. You are actually dead. Let's talk to the mushroom man, the merchant, then after talking to them we are good to go. It was just druids being druids apparently. It's kinda why you don't make a freaking... Okay, this is new. What's this? Getting me out of here? Okay, before doing that I wanna talk to the mushroom guy. I assume he's dead too, just like everybody else. So he might drop something. Where was the merchant though? I think merchant was here. They're still alive.
How can I help? Let's.
Should I kill this guy? Maybe not. You're not dead. I can't try to kill him, let's try it. Nothing.
May goodness.
Okay then, let's take the shortcut here. It's a bummer they're not talking about it. Right, that's that. That took us a freaking while, honestly, but we have gotten some cool loot. That's kind of interesting. Kind of annoyed that we are not really. Where am I supposed to go here? We are not really getting people. We are not really like, I don't know, meeting with people and they stay alive. So we can, you know, see them later on or some shit. They helped us in the end game or whatever. There's nothing like that so far. Okay, that's a mine. Is that iron? No, it's not. It's nothing. Okay, let's go through this place. Have I been here before? I feel like I have, yeah. Let's actually check this gear. Spell power 10%. Critical chance by 7. Okay, this is better than what we have. This is royal gloves. Queen. Spell power 15, crit chance 7. Better. Summon limit 1. Magic crit chance by 15. Wow, that's a lot of crit chance. Increases mana regeneration by 5. Bro. Okay, extra dash is nice and all, but bro. And you have full HP, deal 33% more damage. I think what we have is better. Increases spell power by 20%. Magic crit chance by 5. Doubling the armor, but we look ridiculous. Increases mana by 20. Spell casting speed by 100%. Usurper's robe. Increases mana regen by 3, crit chance by 5. We do not have casting speed, let's fuck around with that. We have the other armor, we can change whenever we want to. Ring of Despair. Decreases incoming damage by 20, decreases incoming healing by 75. Physical damage, reduced stamina cost, mana shield, maximum stamina regeneration, max stamina, max health, max stamina, max health, max stamina. Spell power, magic crit chance. Spell power, magic crit chance. Just better, straight up. I don't even wanna know how much upgrade we got from this dude. Like, we must have ridiculous crit chance from this thing. Like 7, 7, another 7, another 7, 4, 28%. Oh yeah, we have this shit too. Increases mana cost by 25% when your mana is below 25. Multiplies spell power by 1.25. They're not that great. This is the summon. Dealing high damage to a single enemy. I never use those shit. Correct the man her tablet. Morrigan said. Okay. 4 bloom. Okay, let's save it here before game freaking crashes or something. Cool, our damage should be pretty high right now. Our mana regen is okay, I guess. Hold up, where are you? Okay, let's not get off the road. Stick to the road. Let's see where this will take us. I think I have seen this place before. Is this just going back? What's this? Let's just check it, whatever. I feel like this is the first area we came from. I don't want to go back to the area before. Is this just the doors? No, actually. Okay, this is the place we are burying their bones. Right. Nothing happened this time. Okay, I think we got a teleport or something here. Level up 2. Okay, 2 endurance. I need HP. You are doing crit, I think. Do we need even more crit? I don't know. I don't really know. Less stamina. Certainly want the armor thingy at some point. This is going to be, yeah, this one is going to be useful, right? 10% more damage. We should just increase it as much as we can. Extra bleed sounds good too, actually. Maybe we should get one of these. Let's get all of this. Okay, what do you want to talk about, dude?
Why? Are you wondering if I, too, had a torrid affair with a court musician? No. The only bard we had was Taliesin. He was old, smelled of stale wine, and had a beard down to his knees. I'm quite certain all those tales of his beauty came from him alone. The court... Not my favorite place to be. The intrigues, the manipulations. At times, It almost made me long for the battlefield.
Almost, huh? Okay, time to teleport, I think. So let's do this thing. Actually, well, I have already used it. Maybe coming, not right? No. Let's just rest until daytime. Call the day. Let's get to the next place, which is here. Hold up, this is the... Yeah, I wanna go there. This is the main area. I wanna go this place. Which means maybe we can go through the river if we jump at it. Okay, you are bleeding. I feel like we are doing way more damage. Maybe we should try to kill the guy again. The guy keeps showing up at night to try our damage. Our damage is way more. And it's inflicting bleeds randomly. I thought that guy would be only killable once, so it is not. We can farm him. It's giving us immaculate or something. Unidentified item, which can be cool. The EXP is not cool, the rest of the item is not cool, but hey. You get like 10 of those and I think it's worth it. Especially if you can kill it fast, right? I wanna try that. Let's farm that guy. Let me grab this fucking quest first. Okay, there's a teleporter here we have not checked. There's a question mark there. And frankly everywhere. What even is this area? What am I supposed to do with this question mark? Am I supposed to talk to you? Are you the guy? The pig guy? Huh? Renowned for his unshakable loyalty and blunt honesty, Palamedes, the shield of Avalon, never hesitated to speak his mind before King Arthur. His valor throughout the Age of Conquest and his role in founding the Tyrian family secured his place in history, honor his name, and let his memory forever be praised.
Just another peaceful moment.
Huh.
Hey there, traveler. Better not go much further tonight. Strange things tend to assail our lands with the wilderness on the rise.
That's so dangerous.
We've got creeping shadows and gnashing beasts that start to lurk as soon as the sun dips. They're more than just ghost stories now. They're right on our doorstep, and they seem to get involved. And miss all the action? No way. The folks here are stubborn, won't leave their lands. Plus, I get to be on the front.
Okay.
Sure thing. I've got fire arrows. They work wonders against those creatures. I can part with some for a few coins.
No, I'm good. I'm good. What is this question mark bullshit? It's pissing me off. These are just freaking animals. Okay, let's talk to the town folk, I guess.
Well, if you want to buy eggs, go talk to the missus. Though consider yourself warned. You eat them at your own peril. No need to worry. Yeah, the missus told me to say that to anyone asking after the eggs. Or grains, or veggies, or anything, really. So they know not to come crying if they find ears growing in unmentionable places. just, you know. Nothing wrong. Well, not at the moment. We'll see how the next crop comes in. It's been a bit hit and miss lately. The wheat was a nice surprise because, you know, it's the wrong season, and we were worried about the glowing. But it turned out to be perfectly good wheat. On the other hand, turnips were not so good. We fed them to the pig as we always do, and it turned her inside out. Poor thing, eh? Maybe it's time to move the plots within the range of the weirdness repellents again. Aye, that we do. It was getting into the crops one way or the other, so why not use it, you know? You see, with the weirdness, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. But the good has saved us from starving to death. I ate potatoes that looked like pig hearts and carrots that tasted like what standing in a field in the middle of the night feels like.
Fuck that means.
Nice food. I say, it's better to have a meal that... I see. We've already told your lot, and I ain't talk... And make my missus a widow. The whole area's full. We tried that once. Aye, it may be. We didn't want to just lie down and wait. What else are folks to do in this blasted weather? And if winter won't come, neither will spring. I'm telling you.
Another one? We've had enough strangers. Ha! Welcome in, you say. Like old Norm's woodshed. That got requisitioned by Camelot. They say it's all fair because Norm got compensated. But what about us? We lent Norm our best... Oh, I tried. They told problem. Either they paid him too much coin for that hovel, or he wanted to be... Nah, they bolted it shut and took off. But if I tried to get our axe for theft, can you imagine? I don't know. But Norm, he was a quiet one. Kept to himself mostly. Though he had a temper on him. Rumor has it a debt collector came to his place once and never came back. Not that anyone ever found proof that he had anything to do with it, mind you. And it's not like anyone... But it could all be hogwash. Maybe the... Why? And here I thought you were doing it out of the... Fine. Bring back the axe and I'll... Which ones do you want to hear about? The Camelotians who want to take... Or the Red Priests knocking on everyone's door and dragging people... We already had enough problems without all those prissy arseholes adding to... Pah! They say they're looking for people sick with the Red Death, but all they do is drag decent people out of their homes and people still get taken by the plague. So what good are they? Bunch of quacks. The Camelotians are saying our Mynheer is dying. And when it... Vipers, a lot of them. Yvain brought them here a while ago to help with the Kunak. And now? Now they want to take our Mynheer. They're saying all the folks here will have to move. My old man won't hear a word of it. We've worked too hard. We've got... I know some do. The two brothers from the neighboring farm, they can't wait to be rid of that place. Truth be told, if I were in their... Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Makes no difference. This farm belonged to my father, and it belonged to his father before him. When I hoped to pass this land on to my children, it's only fair that I should... Aye, why no? Everyone says me auntie's girl got touched by... Besides, we know the weirdness.
Jesus Christ, these people.
Go talk to her and you'll see. Our priestess, or rather, Yvain's, she took Ailey in. And she might be a little odd with that eye of hers, but she's a... Eggs, some...
Okay. These are kind of cheap, so why not? Fuck is the quest again? Brotherly love. Perhaps someone in area might know the story. Fuck is this? Of course it's our pet. It's our dumbass pet. Where are the people? There's only 2 of these fuckers here. Alright, are you home? You guys are home.
Can't sell Daisy. We're gonna need her. What we're going to need is money. And she'll fetch a good price. We still need to move somehow, don't we? She could pull the cart. We have Clover for that. Look, I know how much this horse means to you, but I've already talked to Dinholm. He's willing to pay a lot of gold for her. But what if we... No, Gil. Enough. We're selling her, and that's that. If you're interested in buying a horse, look somewhere. Haven't you heard? They're moving everyone. Something to do with that menhir of ours. Down. As long as they keep their promises and give us a better place to live. Don't know yet, but we're strong and we're not afraid of hard work. I'm a decent carpenter, and Gil is good with horses. I'm sure we'll find something for ourselves. Aye. Was alive somewhere else than dead here. Aye. Man's name is Dinholm. Seems important. Yeah, they're doing their job. For now. We've got time to think. I've seen enough to know this place isn't staying means taking a gamble. And I'm not a fan of bad odds. If it gets worse, we'll have no... I just hope we'll have something worth bringing with... That's one way of putting it. This farm belonged to our grandfather. My parents were tending it, but he was the one in charge. Both Ma and Pa died when Gil was still small. That left us with just dear old Grandpa. And he was a nasty piece of work. Drunk most of the time. Built like a barn door. That's something Gil got from him, I guess. He liked beating me to a pulp and telling me I was worthless. I remember he had this belt with a heavy iron buckle, shaped like a horse's head. He got it for his service as the master of horses at Warrior's Fair. Man, that one hit hard. Shame the old codger took it with him. I wish I could have kept it. So when I'd see some lowlife beating their kid, I could use it on them just like Grandpa taught me.
That's a nice way to put it.
What? Where the... A weird beast. So what does that mean? Grandpa got drunk, fell into the well, and got turned into a monster. That would have been rich. But strange. Gil swore that he saw him walking into the woods. Why? Do you think he saw something and was afraid to tell me? Maybe. He was acting a little strange, but I was in bad shape that day. No matter. As long as the old fuck... Aye. Truth be told, I'd be glad not to think about that though. Perhaps that's what... Anyway, thanks for this. And for clearing out the well,
Okay, we have gotten a reward. Can steal your shit though. Seem to have some food stuff. Bro, imagine freaking sleeping here.
I hope that Camelotian knows what a treasure he's getting. Yeah. That wailing thing was Grandpa. I didn't mean to. I was at the stables. It was getting cold, and Rob hadn't shown up to fetch me, so I went home. I saw Rob lying on the floor. He wasn't moving, and he was covered in blood, and Grandpa was kneeling over him, just hitting and hitting. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't listen, so I grabbed the iron pot, and then he just crumpled. Afterwards, he was so still, I didn't know what else to do, so I dragged him to the well. What was I supposed to do? Tell him the truth? Just admit that I killed Grandpa? I couldn't. I was scared he'd hate me. I did, didn't I? You know, I never thought about it. Only about what I did to Grandpa. Still, he might not thank me. Are you going to tell Rob? Right. I will. I'll tell him everything. I just hope he won't hate me.
Okay. Let's wait a day. To see what the hell happened, I guess.
Have a good day.
Nothing happened. Let's wait another hour. Okay, how is it now?
I talked to Gil. He told me he killed Granddad. He swears it was an accident. Can you believe that? My little brother saved my life. Gil came into the house just after Granddad had beaten me unconscious. He told me the old man wouldn't stop, even though I was out cold. So, my little brother grabbed an iron pot and gave the bastard a whack. Poor kid panicked afterward and ended up dropping Granddad into the well. Serves the old codger right. I just wish Gil hadn't felt the need to keep it to himself all these years.
That happened ages ago?
Not much. Granddad beat me until I passed out. When I woke up, I was in pain. Granddad was... We never said a word about it. No. We talked, but I promised to back down a bit. He's gone to talk to Yvain's master of horses about taking him as an apprentice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very good. Hey, dealt with this quest here. Let's check that one. Okay. There's actually another one. This is new, right? We cannot check this. This is a part of the one that's going to be all the way up here somewhere, I think. Okay. We are getting to a point we want to do these things. I think we are already at that point. I don't want to check this yet. Let's do this. Let's do them. Teleport back. Check this out. I think that's a good idea. Okay, you know what? That's a lot of potential for getting some cobwebs. Where are you people? What the fuck? What in the fuck is this clown show? What am I supposed to think about this? What the fuck? There are people there. I'm not taking much damage, but I need more mana regen. Actually, our mana regen is increased quite a bit. Maybe not. It feels like a bit increased. Okay, Carl, what the fuck are you doing, honestly? Okay, you are not doing that much damage either. Just have HP. Cobweb, bone spike. Okay, you guys all have cobwebs, that's very good. That's very good. It's a lot of cobwebs we have just gotten. They are giving me like freaking 9 and shit. Dope. What am I supposed to do with this place? Have we just cleared it? It's not the same thing. Yeah, I have cleared everything, dude. What do you want? Am I supposed to wait here till the morning or something? Okay, what now? Fuck is this quest is about, dude? What do you want? Freaking axe. This is it. Have fun, your dumbass axe. Not a sage.
You really did? Huh. You always seem so polite. It just goes to show you, you never really know your neighbors, eh?
Okay. Give me everything you have again. Cool. Now, there's a question mark I wanna go. I guess we will go through this. So we can go through this area too. First, the question mark. Let's see what the hell this is about.
Sometimes it's good.
Sage, no milkweed. Bro, again. Haunted well. Interact. This is the place. I guess they dropped him. I don't know. Thing underneath. Empty. Nothing. There's that place too. But there's nothing here. Have I been here? I guess we have. Why the hell we haven't talked to the city though? To the villagers. I guess there's only 2 of them or some shit anyways. Let's see if I have taken this done. We have. Yeah, we have. We have done this quest. Or this area. Guess this is where the beast was their grandfather. Okay. Bro, how there's a freaking beast there and you don't know? It's a freaking well. Like 10 feet away from the village. The guy must have been loud. Okay then. Now, let's pass this place and deal with the next quest. Thorny pitchfork. There's a question mark here. I want to check the house. Okay. Is this a cave? Stone altar? Not a cave. Huh? What? Why are you not taking damage? It's already activated, it seems. What am I supposed to do with this place? It's already good to go then. Okay, I guess I will check the area. Okay, you are the actually, yeah, one with the bounty. Cannot get in here. Okay, you know what? I need a minute. Give me a moment here. I will be right back. Alright, actually, let's stop it for a bit here. And yeah, we'll continue from here next time. I will see you on there, and bye bye everyone. See you later.